I'm Mariah and this is Caroline, and we are here today with our weekly unboxing video, just a day late, but that's okay. So we've got our two boxes open, Caroline's got her papers, and we are good to go. So the first one up is Courtney Milan, The Suffragette Scandal.
Ooh.
As good as a large print, no, regular print.
Okay, that's two full pages of records.
Awesome.
There it is there.
Lots of books here today. Jennifer McMahon, The Invited. She writes fantastic ghost stories.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Cute. The cover is very evocative.
Mm-hmm. Out of Old Ontario Kitchens by Lindy Machevsky.
Pretty.
Mm-hmm. Heavy Flow, Breaking the Curse of Menstruation, Amanda Laird.
It is a curse.
Heavy Flow is more than a book about periods written for people who menstruate. It's a call to action for all of us.
Ooh.
Interesting.
By the author of Ask Me About My Uterus.
Okay. Good titles. Grow Your Own Herbal Remedies. How to Create a Customized Herb Garden to Support Your Health and Well-Being by Maria Noel Groves.
Neat.
Deanna Rayborn. Oh, these are great. A Perilous Undertaking. It's a Veronica Speedwell mystery. A little bit of mystery, a little bit of romance.
Oh, right. It's an A, so it'll be under P.
Yeah. Put your holds
Sorry,
on it
guys.
now. These are good weekend reads.
Oh, good cover.
Gender Identity, Beyond Pronouns and Bathrooms by Maria Cook. The tagline, or sorry, the quote here is, one of the easiest to read and most interesting books on gender.
That's good. Making it accessible so people can understand. Nice.
Jonna Rorick, The Little Island Bake Shop, Heirloom Recipes Made for Sharing.
Pie on the back. Looks pretty good.
The Mother-in-Law by Sally Hepworth. Everyone in this family is hiding something.
Ooh.
Little Darlings, a novel by Melanie Golding. Soon to be a major motion picture.
It's got a movie-y title, don't you think?
Yeah, it does.
Riveting, terrifying, and at times heartbreaking.
My Body, My Choice, The Fight for Abortion Rights by Robin Stevenson. Whenever there is oppression, there is resistance.
Fact.
A Mind Spread Out on the Ground by Alicia Elliott.
It's fiction? It's a biography.
A bold and profound meditation on trauma, legacy, oppression, and racism in North America from award-winning Haudenosaunee writer Alicia Elliott.
Nice. Ooh, another Courtney Milan.
Nice. The Duchess War. This is book one of the Brothers Sinister series.
I think we now have all three.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Another Deanna Rayborn. A Dangerous Collaboration by a Veronica Speedwell mystery.
Nice. They have really good covers.
They have really good covers, yeah. Dementia Reimagined, Building a Life of Joy and Dignity from Beginning to End by Tia Powell, MD. Oh my gosh, there's a lot. There's just so much. A Good Enough Mother, a novel by Bev Thomas. Paula Hawkins says it's taut, absorbing, and psychologically astute.
Ooh.
Hearts of the Missing by Carol Potenza, winner of the Tony Hillerman Prize. David Morrell says the New Mexico is a spectacular setting for mysteries, and Carol Potenza puts its majestic landscape to an unexpected and thrilling use. I'm not sure why that was so difficult for me to spit out.
Yeah, I think it's nonfiction. Let me just think. Oh, wait, no. Hearts of the Missing. Yeah, nonfiction.
Oh, is it? Interesting.
Read it to find out.
Jeffrey Round, The God Game, a Dan Sharp mystery.
Good title. All the mysteries, apparently.
Misfit, Autistic Gay Immigrant Changemaker, a memoir by Andreas Suvaliotis.
Just checks all the boxes.
Oh, we had to get a new copy, but it's a nice, beautiful copy of Don Quixote. New translation by Edith Grossman. So if you haven't read any Cervantes, we've got a nice, fresh, new copy.
Don't go tilting at windmills.
Paul Stanley Backstage Pass.
At first I was like, who? And then the back appeared, and I was like, oh.
Oh, yeah. Large print version of James Patterson's The 18th Abduction. I'm sure there's
You have both, yeah.
a waiting list. Oh, yeah.
Your
And
hand
there's
was
the
literally on it.
Regular print version.
Exciting.
African Samurai. Oh, didn't you recommend
I
this? The true story of Yasuki, a legendary black warrior in feudal Japan.
Doesn't that sound fascinating?
Does sound fascinating.
You can have it after me.
The Making of a Manager, What to Do When Everyone Looks to You by Julie Jo.
Did you get this for yourself, Mariah?
I probably thought it would be helpful for me and others. The Moment of Lift by Melinda Gates, and how empowering women changes the world.
Nice. Melinda Gates.
Juvenile fiction. After the Horses by Jeffrey Round, a Dan Sharp mystery. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, these are, oh yeah, he's a Canadian author, and his, he's got, the main investigator is gay, and it's won a lot of literary prizes.
Nice.
So, and I believe the first book novel is set in Prince Edward County.
Yeah.
So it definitely worth picking up.
It's got a westerny vibe too, with the spurs. Interesting. Ooh.
The Unlikely Adventures of the Shergill Sisters by Ballycower Jaswal. Sometimes you have to leave home to find your roots.
He wrote erotic stories for Punjabi widows.
Oh,
which
nice.
was,
We had that one,
yeah,
right?
really popular. Yeah.
Monique Polak, I Am a Feminist. Claiming the F word in turbulent times.
So YA.
Oh. Raise your voice, claim your space.
Nice.
Oh, new Neil Gaiman.
Yes. Oh, so good.
Neil Gaiman, Art Matters Because Your Imagination Can Change the World. Illustrated by a very famous YA artist, Chris Riddell.
There's a whole thing about libraries in it as well, about how important libraries are.
Wonderful.
He gets us, does Neil Gaiman.
American Refugees, Turning to Canada for Freedom by Rita Shelton Deverell.
Interesting. Oh, look, the flag has maple leaves as the stars. Neat.
Oh, and the very first in the Deanna Rayborn's, you can tell I ordered them all away. A Curious Beginning by, it's a Veronica Spivell mystery.
Nice. You can read them all now.
Yeah. The Canadian Manifesto, How One Frozen Country Can Save the World by Conrad Black. Cool. Kendall Netmaker, Driven to Succeed, From Poverty to Podium, an inspiring true story of how a kid from the Reds became a successful entrepreneur and speaker.
Neat.
Be a good read.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
think that's
Last
in
one
that
in this
box.
box. We got a second box. Lie With Me, a novel by Philippe Besson, translated by Molly Ringwald. I had no idea she was a translator.
First of all, she speaks French.
We're letting them rot Molly Ringwald
I know.
take it from the rest of the
No,
book.
Philippe. Don't know anything about it.
A stunning and heart-gripping tale. I'm wondering if maybe this is one of the Man Booker.
Oh, maybe. Lie With Me is an exquisite whisper that lingers long after you've finished reading it.
Oh, that's
Kevin
high
Kwan,
praise.
who wrote Crazy Rich Asians, said that. I know. Cover's great. There we go. Second one. This one has the DVD. And also that first DVD. Come on.
Sophia Lillis, Nancy Drew in The Hidden Staircase. Mystery has met its match. Oh my
Look at
goodness.
Drew. Look how cute she
Oh.
is. She's like
Yeah,
a skater girl on the
She's got a
back.
little skateboard. Okay. A regular size skateboard. Season 2 of Anne with an E.
With an E.
I know there's a couple of people waiting on that one. Nicole Kidman, Destroyer.
I know nothing about this.
Oh, I think that's been called her
Tour de force.
Tour de force. For
Ooh,
one of the
look
best
at her.
movies she's ever made.
I find recently Nicole Kidman is just like transforming herself in everything. It's impressive.
The Right Side of History: How Reason and Moral Purpose Made the West Great by Ben Shapiro.
Second page, can't find it. There it is.
Essential Wilderness Navigation, Real-World Guide to Finding Your Way Safely in the Woods, with or without a map, compass, or GPS.
Helpful.
Very nice. Anyone who wants to test out their orienteering skills this summer? The Everything Guide to Intermittent Fasting by Lindsay Boyers, CHNC.
And intermittent fasting is a really big thing. It goes kind of hand in hand with keto, I think. Yeah.
Solero Study Guide, the Ontario Secondary School Literacy Test.
Oh, there it is. I was like, I can't. You would think that OSSLT would stick out. Thank you.
Yes, okay. The Jade Butterfly by Jeffrey Round is another of the Dan Sharp mysteries. The winner of the 2013 Lambda Award for Best Gay Mystery.
Ooh.
Nice. The Waiting Hours by Shandi Mitchell.
Whoa. Got a good cover.
Yeah, really good cover.
We're running out of space on the cart.
Yeah,
on
this
the
is-
old
this is-
cart.
Oh my gosh, and there's still so many to go. Soar Adams Soar, Rebecca Adams' emotional journey through life in transition as told by his dad, by Rick Prashaw with Adam Prashaw.
Ah. Ooh,
National
pretty.
Geographic, 100 Dives of a Lifetime, the world's ultimate underwater destinations.
I will read that, but diving just the thought of it makes me very uncomfortable.
Another Jeffrey Round, again, another series I ordered all at once. Shadow Puppet, a Dan Sharp mystery. Financial Freedom, A Proven Path to All the Money You Will Ever Need by Grant Sabatier.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
All the money you'll ever need.
J.R. Ward, The Savior. Another one in the Black Dagger Brotherhood series.
People will be excited to see that.
Yes. We still haven't hit bottom on this box.
It's never ending.
Wilbur Smith, King of Kings.
I just had someone ask to put a hold on that just yesterday. Ooh, 2 great dynasties, 1 terrible war, and a love that conquers all.
It's a really good tagline. Oh, this is Jagmeet Singh's biography, Love and Courage, my story of family, resilience, and overcoming the unexpected. I wonder why it's so orange.
It's very orange.
Conspicuously orange. Cassandra Clare, The Red Scrolls of
Ah.
Magic, a Shadowhunters novel. A couple people waiting on that one. Where the Crawdads Sing by Delia Owens. I know this has been a really popular novel.
There's more than 1 million copies sold.
Yeah.
Yeah. New York Times, Entertainment Weekly, People Magazine, Reese Witherspoon, Real Simple. Well,
Deanna Rayborn, A Treacherous Curse, another Veronica Speedwell mystery. Everything's just coming in at once.
no.
I Know Who You Are, a novel by Alice Feeney.
Look at that cover.
Good cover. Robin Carr, The View
Nice.
from Alameda Island.
It's always got fantastic covers.
The Ultimate Encyclopedia of Mythology. The myths and legends of the ancient worlds from Greece, Rome, and Egypt to the Norse and Celtic lands, through Persia and India to China and the Far East. It's a comprehensive book.
Yeah, that is a lot of ground to cover. But our other mega mythology book was well loved.
Yeah, it bit the dust.
Yeah.
Audiobook, Neon Prey by John Sanford.
Do you have that in regular book?
I think so.
Oh yeah. Cover looks familiar.
Our copy of Written in My Own Heart's Blood bit the dust as well, so we're just a replacement copy on that.
Slowly going through all the Diana Gabble ones.
Lady Midnight, another Cassandra Clare.
2 in 1 box.
Yeah, a Dark Artifacts novel. Something in the Water by Catherine Stedman. Oh, here we go. This is the last one. We made it. 15 minutes later, we did it, guys. We did it.
Good job.
Good job. Last one, Stone Mothers, a novel by Erin Kelly, author of He Said, She Said. Well, thank you, everyone, for sticking with us through that epic box on opening, and we will see you again next week.
Bye.
Bye.